Because
Wait,
we
maybe,
saw a lot.
I'm sorry, I was speaking over you. Why don't you start again?
Okay. So,
I mean, we could clip out that little piece where we were laughing about old farts. And
this is like Carlin. Okay. Yeah, so as much as Brandjectory was built to give people the opportunity to present themselves technically on social media in the best light possible to investors, and for those founders to really understand what investors were looking for, we've always recognized there's still value in the face-to-face conversations and getting to know people. Investors want to invest in people that they like and trust and believe in and have confidence in, and that's not going to happen simply on social media. It's not going to happen because you have a Twitter follower or an Instagram follower, or a third or fourth level connection that you made through LinkedIn. It happens because you talk and you get to know each other.
Yep. Yeah, and our meetups have become a really personable way for founders and investors to meet and just have casual conversations. It's the greatest thing about them for a lot of folks that we've heard is that there's no pressure. There's not a specific outcome that, like a pitch event or another deal conversation or negotiation is happening. These are just, social interactions where at the beginning, the investors are talking about things to the whole group that are relevant and helpful. And then we break out into these little rooms where an investor is hosting a room and there's only a couple of founders, and it gives all of them a chance to get to know each other and to learn more about each other, and ask questions that are specific to their business. And it's become a really effective way for founders to meet investors and vice versa in a very intimate setting.
Yeah, and it takes the whole idea of the pressure of, well, I've got 3 minutes, or I've got 5 minutes, or I've got 10 minutes, which, for a pitch slam, 10 minutes is a lot of time. Okay. I mean, maybe in a final round or something, right? But, sometimes, to get to that final round of a pitch process, it's 3 minutes, it's 5 minutes, it's, and then maybe the last round is 10 minutes or something. It takes that, I got to get all this information out in a short period of time. It takes out what are they going to ask me that I'm going to be on the spot and answer now? Okay. What is it that, that I can't keep the conversation going with casually till I'm in a better situation, better prepared, have more information, can ask probing questions of the investor to find out what it is they're really asking about, So, I mean, we're all the same, right? Investor says, well, when do you think you're going to be at, 2 million in sales? And, well, why are you asking that? Are you already feeling that 2 million in sales is where I'm going to break even? Or is there a market you see for me at 2 million in sales? I mean, it gives you that chance to ask those questions where, in a pitch slam or in a specific type of investor setting, you're not going to get that chance.
Yep. Yeah, and we've heard feedback from both sides of the spectrum that it's been very effective in having those casual conversations, and it also allows the founders to not have to prepare specific materials and a presentation or something, but then to be able to go back and think about, okay, so based on these conversations that I just had, here's the things that I should be focusing on and thinking about. And also realizing, there's things that I need to learn about and get better prepared on. And, that's actually, another element of the Brandjectory platform with our knowledge base that we develop.
Yeah. And one of the things that we've done in the knowledge base and the profile is we've approached it from what does the brand need to tell the investor? What is the investor want to know about the brand? And it's the same with our meetups. When we reach out to our investor partners and we say, hey, we want you to come to a meetup, we are telling them we want brands to hear what you look for. We want brands to hear what you think about raising on a C note versus raising on equity capital. We want brands to hear what you think is important about branding. We want, so that they come away with an understanding of, investors want to hear these things. And it's not angel investors. It's not, you know, small private investors. You know, we have investors on our platform who have been in this business for years. They funded companies from $1 million in sales to 20 million in sales. You know, they are among the most sophisticated investors in our industry, and they're there on our platform and they're there participating in our meetups. They may not be right today for every brand that's on our platform, but at the same time, they have contacts, they have teams, they have LPs behind them. And this is where building the network on Brandjectory bigger is going to help everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Tom. And you know, one of the other elements, of course, about the meetups is that they're while they're social, they're also fun. You know, it's a casual setting. We have fun with them. The investors have fun with them. The founders have fun with them. Everybody's very much at ease. And again, it just contributes to you know, a very, you know, productive and efficient way for people to get together and meet.
All right, I think that went pretty well.
I stop recording.